Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Mindful with Purpose. My name is Nelisa, and today I am not alone. As you can see, I am with my sister, Phumzile
Kuzwayo.
Yay! Nelisa Kuzwayo, Phumzile Kuzwayo. So, sister.
Yeah.
Today we are bringing you a hot topic.
Oh yes. Very
This
hot.
topic is about love, but not just any other love. It's about love obsession. Or
So
rather,
some of you know about that.
you know, why do you know about love obsession? Have you been obsessed?
Mm-hmm.
Are you being obsessed over?
Oh, about.
All right, so what do you know about that,
My
sister?
No, I saw this people actually. It's actually quite few people on the show that I watched recently. People that
Yeah.
are obsessed with like object.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was in love with his car, like literally wanting to.
Hey, oh
You know
my
what I'm
word.
saying? I was like, oh my God,
Oh
does
my
that really happen in this real life?
Oh.
I was
All right, but there's a term for that. When let's go to that definition, and I'm going to read because I don't want to be. I didn't invent it, guys. So this term, limerence, is about the state of mind which results from romantic feelings for another person. This is like an obsessive state where you just feel like, I just want to. It's not just like you want to be with them in a real sense, but you obsess about them.
Yeah.
But the idea of being with them in real life brings about this fear, compulsive fear that is almost debilitating. Like
Yes.
it's I want it, but I don't.
Scared.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
And the person who came up with this thing was a psychologist
Yes.
by the name of Dorothy Tanoff, and she came up with this term in the 1960s. Can
Wow.
you
So
believe
it
it?
comes a long way. Hey?
Yeah.
That means people are going through it.
So, I think the term that we normally use is infatuation.
Actually, yes.
You've been infatuated with somebody.
God.
Yeah, this is
Crazy
serious.
world. It is a crazy world we live in.
But on the other hand, I want us to really make it. I don't want us to problematize it because it happens to the most of us. You are sitting there, you know you are obsessing.
You've been through it.
You've been through it, and there's this person that you really can't stop thinking about. And when they say hello, you're like,
oh, there's something going on with you.
So, please, oh my God, look at.
What's happening? Wow. Okay.
How can we be talking about this psychologists and then the message from a psychologist? Shout out to my psychologist.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo. But I'm not going to take that now. I'm still. Yeah, so
breaking it down. Still breaking it down.
Mental health is something close to my heart. As you can see, I got a message from my psychologist. So I really take time to fix this thing upstairs, because we need to from time to time we need to understand what is wrong with us and what's right with us, because sometimes we tend to
assume that everything is wrong with us.
Yeah.
In actual fact, it's not really.
Let these messages keep popping.
People want to tell us something.
Yeah, and when something is also going right, you need to
Embrace
keep it
it.
going, and you need to know that you can maintain that status quo. So, mental health is just it's normal. Let's normalize mental health.
Yes.
But back to limerence. Yes. So, according to Tanoff, the psychologist, limerence can be considered romantic love, passionate love, it's also sometimes compared to a crush, but contrasted as being more intense. Can you tell us more about that, my sister?
Yo, my sister had this crush, man.
Tell us
Mr.
more.
P, if you're out there. I hope he's not watching this. Oh my God. You just wake up in the morning, somehow this person pops up in your head. You're thinking, is there something wrong with me? Why? Why is it happening? So now that we know that there's nothing wrong with you, it's just part of life that happens. So shout out to you, Mr. P, though.
And I think we need to break down why that happens.
Okay.
So, amongst other things, why this happened, psychologists have found that this is rooted in childhood traumas.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That if you had a traumatic childhood, in a sense that you were not given the attention,
the love,
and you sometimes tend to seek it in the wrong places. And also the seeking cycle is also not completed, because while you're seeking, you're also not, it's like compulsive, but you're also holding back, because you're thinking, what is going to happen when I'm not received the way I am coming across? And that is also linked to another issue of childhood issues, which is abandonment.
Oh, wow. We learn every day.
Deep. Yeah. So today, we've just introduced you, because this term has been popping everywhere for me. And I thought, have I been hiding under the rock? Because while I may have known about infatuation and, obsessive issues around love and umjolo, I've never actually come across the term limerence. And today,
it's the first time.
In the past few weeks or a month, I've just been hearing limerence. I'm like, okay,
let's figure out.
Let's find out what this limerence is.
Now we know what it is.
So what I want you guys to do is to hit us up down below and keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
Have you heard of limerence? Unlike my sister and I, because I didn't know what limerence is.
Just found out.
A bombastic, Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Love. For me, it's a new term, and I embraced it, and I wanted to find out, and I have. So we are sharing it with you, and we want to share in the conversation with you and your experiences as well. We might as well bring you other stories from other people who have, gone through it, been through it, been thrown under the bus, by it, for it, with it.
Yep.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Same time.
Bye. Well, please don't forget to subscribe. Share this with more people so that we can educate more. Help other children find out about limerence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.